привет, с вами Александр, и мы продолжаем играть в игру Престолов. 4-й эпизод. И...
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
Ну
She
что ж
can't
там
fight like this,
случилось?
Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Господи.
Still think I can't fight?
Ну давай.
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Come on, Croft. You can do better than that.
Ah, you could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend! She'll get us all
You
killed!
sound scared,
Killed.
Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up!
looking forward to it?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Bester,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Тихо, тихо. О,
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you
что-
do. Fuck
Блин.
Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
на.
Your
Давай
fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon
Успокойся.
queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Bester.
We're done talking.
Тихо.
Come on,
Сколько в ней
Asher.
силы.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help?
Да не,
Come
мы же
on!
друзья.
I'm not going to do that.
Водка.
What are you so afraid of?
Что-то с ней вообще. Может, у нее
I
убили
was a
кого-то?
slave. Here, in this fucking city.
О. Поговорили. Побеседовали душевно.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started
Вот откуда
sending other
шрам.
children.
Скорее всего.
I
Да.
butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that.
Lads, what kind of a monster would do that to a child?
To him, we were not children. We were his playthings. His entertainment. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Да. Это действительно...
I saw the fear in his
ужасно.
eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Да.
Here.
Thank you, little brother.
Братишка. Ну вот так выходит. сейчас-то мы идем туда, чтобы завоевать, если не ошибаюсь.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him.
У меня даже есть подозрение, что она убьет
Because of
его.
that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Да,
Come on.
надо бы забрать.
You've had enough. Let me say that.
Love story. Ну нет, просто. Так, пир в честь коронации Томина. А, этот мелкий.
Say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
А, да, она же помощь собралась просить.
What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord
Да,
Whitehill
вот
is
так.
up to something. He's conspiring against my
Мы
family,
должны быть с ней честны, наверное. Ну да.
and someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
Наверное,
I'll take
вот
the
так
blame.
надо.
You can tell Marjorie I snuck in, and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
Ох, что произойдет? Что-то плохое, точно.
All right.
Быстро согласилась.
You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red.
Что?
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Странно. А это часом не гей?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies.
Ну ладно.
I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it,
You told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Андрос. Что за... выясните, кто... Ага. Цветы.
Can't put flowers the same way anymore.
Так, группа людей. Кто знает, о чем они говорят. Чё, надо поесть. Не зря же пришли. Вид.
It seems so calm out there.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he Lannister? One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Ну, вроде обычные сплетни там. И ничего больше.
Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Так, теперь... Ага. Нет, подслушать.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
oh, close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Тоже ничего такого. О, вот он.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Понятно, это все, да? Ладненько. То есть Андрос на Whitehill работает. Вот этот вот толстый надо запомнить. А вот ты, Маргарин. А ты недалеко ушел?
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Ну и ладно. Чё, теперь поговорить, что ли, надо с ними? Похоже на то. Или нет? А, ну да, мы отсюда прошли. Сейчас поболтаем. Она же обычный служанка.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you?
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already.
По-моему, он злится.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Anders,
All
да.
thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing.
Вот она.
No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold.
but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Идет. Ну да, у нас общий враг получается. По сути. Выясните. Ага. То есть теперь с тобой говорить.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again?
Или я забыл опять.
You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you've figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
All you need to know is I've got powerful friends, Lady Mira. Tyrion isn't the only Lannister interested in what I have to offer. And if you don't stay out of my way, you'll end up in the Black Showls with the Imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
А, да, он же уже в камере. Ну ладно. Что дальше? А, это же. Не, найдем. Вот, лиман. Нет, это не он. Что за... Или я что-то путаю? Вот, да. Лиман. Все верно. Выпьем. Что с тобой случилось сейчас? Давайте взболтнем.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit! You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ух ты. Ой-ой, братья.
Lady Marjorie.
Братья. Все, она уже, считай, видит тебя. Ай-яй.
Lady Marjorie.
В кусты бы там, не знаю, прыгнула. Это мой обрыв.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth. Please, Lady Mira.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Офигеть. Че, еще хочешь что-нибудь выпытать? А где толстячок? Вон он, ну ладно. Я, кажется, знаю, как сейчас правду узнать.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... You bloody traitor.
You promised me. Then you told everyone? What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you.
She told me everything.
Ой. Может быть, у нас проблемки?
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Да, действительно. О, он краснеет даже. Да. Может быть, что-нибудь выйдет, Форестера будет. Продолжим жить, как раньше. Такая идет, как Терминатор. Ever Vigilant. Ачивка. О, эти рощи.
You sure this is the right way? Cotter?
По-моему, он сейчас заведет.
Let's see that map again. So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already. How much food we got left? Here we are.
Лучок есть.
Carried. How's the food? But we should keep moving. Better if we're moving in the right direction, though. Don't worry. Even if Finn told the Rangers where we're headed, they won't know how to find us.
Okay.
We're on the right track. This way.
Что это? Медведь? Ой, сейчас, по-моему... Прячьтесь, идиоты. А это не та рыжая из сериала?
The free folk.
Скорее всего.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Дурак, что сказать?
Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhall. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
not.
You're dressed like one. You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
You should have stayed behind your wall where you belong.
Что же будет?
Stop! Please!
Он же сказал...
You don't like it.
Тихо, тихо.
You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon. How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Ладно.
Leave him alone!
Crows to your left!
Плохая идея. Бабы что? Они охотятся? Женщин?
Kill them!
Твою ж. Наверное, вот так лучше сделать. Фух. Оу. Это, конечно...
Fuck! Cotter!
Так легко, что ли? Ладно, ну все. Когда все это кончится?
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go!
Да хрен с тобой. Ну я не знаю. 2 луковицы там было. Или одна уже осталась.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Фух, ладно. Так, 1 секунду. Да, все верно. Извиняюсь. И к нам, наверное, уже наемники идут. К Форестерам.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord, and I'm...
It's hard to know what's right. You never really know for sure.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Он гонит.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
They're barely trained, Royland.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
Они бы разделились как-нибудь. Не знаю.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Хотя это сложно сказать.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me. even something dangerous. I don't care.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Не знаю, это нормально вообще.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Что там? А, фух. Отлично. Так. А, опять здесь.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Ладно. Так. А вон моя рынь. Или вот. Господи.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for
that
it. Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't she
out.
hit you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now.
The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
Is that understood?
How could I possibly refuse you?
Ой, надо было накрат сказать это.
You would be wise not to. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Now go.
Show them the hell they have made here.
Все уже в моей рыне.
Hoped I'd never see this place again.
Да сейчас завоюем его и все.
Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Опять поставился.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Так, что делать? А, выглянуть? Ну и... Ночь, я туплю немного. Я не понимаю этого в играх, они просто перед...
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Чё, куда теперь? Все что ли? Чего? В смысле этого? Ну это такая мини-игра, типа, я полагаю.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Так. Ой. Кровь. Да стой ты. И чё? Окно.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
Hey, Beskar!
Ай-яй. Что ты делаешь?
Beskar!
Бешка. Давайте, двигайтесь.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Он на Кралисе.
Шпалса Washka.
Maya's Liwash.
Ты скажи, как зовут-то хоть? Господи, что с его глаз?
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskar, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Of course I trust you.
Возможно, это
Good.
ошибка.
This won't take long.
Beskar!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Но она хочет своего господина убить. Это понятно. Ну сейчас их всех заметят.
Oh no! Jailali have the villain! Wehelvo! Wehelvo!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yichas.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskar! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskar!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskar!
He was my master. Dezozoraza.
Сейчас нам
The man who forced me to...
выбор.
I'm going to kill you. That is a mercy compared to what you deserve.
Я не знаю.
After what you did to me, to those other children, I should tie you up. Let the fucking dogs rip you apart.
Don't do this, Beskar. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskar!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say! Both of you! Take her weapon!
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Beskar, let him go!
то хорошо.
Let's go.
What have you done?
Можешь спрятать его. Наверх. Не уверен. Все. Ладно, что-то затянулось. На самом деле. Серия. И с вами был Александр. Ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии и подписывайтесь на канал. Пока.